by the way. But Mr. Chairman, seriously, all we've talked about has been opening up our schools. I mean, that's been a big part of our discussion during, especially today, and it should be. There's no question about it. You noted in Representative Estu also noted the fact that the CDC has come out and said that look, this is a safe way you can open up the schools, and truly that, and as Representative Mullen pointed out, the Trump administration, Dr. Redfield, when he was in charge of the CDC, he himself laid out a plan whereby the schools could be opened up safely, and he advocated for it. We met with him on numerous occasions, and I met with him on numerous occasions where he was strongly advocating for us to do that. Now, you know, if we don't get our children back in school, I think we all realize that, whether you're Republican or Democrat or an independent, if we don't get them back in school, they're going to be missing, and they are missing, and they're going to be losing, and we're all going to lose as a result of that. But you know, some children continue to be left behind. We all understand that, and it's going to have a lasting impact on their education. So in an effort to expand the program to the home setting is not the path that we should be pursuing. The path that we should be pursuing is the path to get them back physically in school. So there's no argument that expanding broadband to the home setting through the E-rate program is necessary or beneficial to our constituents, and I look forward to working together on that issue. It is something we need to work together on. But rather than pushing this new funding like you're offering here, we should be discussing how the funding we've already allocated for schools reopening can most effectively be used to get children back in the classroom and fulfill our oversight role to make sure the money gets spent where it's intended. I look forward to working with my colleagues on broadband expansion and tightening policies that will get high-speed internet access to more households and families. I represent a rural area. South Georgia is rural. You've always heard there are two Georgias. There's Atlanta and everywhere else. I represent everywhere else, and it is a rural area. We got a lot of pine trees in South Georgia, a lot of sunshine, a lot of carbon, that is being absorbed in those pine trees. So I just can't go without mentioning that as well. But this amendment it will move us in the right direction. And I urge my colleagues to consider this amendment and look where we can find common ground to make progress on this topic. I thank the gentleman for yielding, and I'll yield back.
Hey, buddy, I want to put a plug in for